Hi, today we are going to discuss about different supply chain models. As we know, one of the major challenges supply chain managers are facing is to remain competitive in marketplace. To stay competitive, they automate the processes, align their teams, unify and share the data in the enterprise, but it is easier said than done because supply chains are complicated, and best practices vary from industry to industry. So knowing which of the supply chain models to adopt is very important. For better understanding of these models, we can divide these models into two categories according their emphasis. First one is where the industry's value proposal is oriented toward low cost and efficiency is vital throughout the process. They are best suited to one of three supply chain types: efficient, fast, and continuous flow. The second category is where customer demand is highly unpredictable. The relevant supply chain models are responsiveness-oriented. They include the Agile, custom-configured, and flexible models. Now let's discuss them one by one. So let's start with the first model, which is the efficient supply chain model. This model focuses on delivering quality products to customers at the lowest possible cost by maximizing such resources as assets, machinery, materials and labor, and is applicable to those industries which are characterized by intense market competition, fighting for the same group of customers, who may not perceive major differences in their value proposals, so that commodity price is dominant. In this model, managers have to maximize utilization of machinery and other assets and maintain high overall efficiency to reduce cost. They also rely on very accurate forecasting to ensure product availability and perfect order fulfillment. The next model we are going to talk about is the fast supply chain model. The focus of this model is to shorten the time from idea to market and maximize the level of forecast accuracy to reduce market mediation costs, which is associated with the imbalance of demand and supply, like product price markdowns to compensate for excess supply, and lost sales when demand exceeds. This model best suits to the businesses that manufacture finished products and deal mainly with extremely trendy products that have a short life cycle, and businesses have to change their products frequently and get them to market quickly before a trend is no longer relevant. From the customer's perspective, the main difference among competitors' value proposals is how well they are able to update product portfolios in accordance with the latest trends. Its main focus is promoting continuous portfolio renewal, which is supported by three main capabilities: short time from idea to market, maximum levels of forecast accuracy in order to reduce market mediation cost, and end-to-end efficiency to ensure affordable costs for customers. The next model is the continuous flow supply chain model, which is one of the most traditional supply chain models, which is ideal for commodity manufacturing and companies that produce the same goods constantly with little to no fluctuations and high demand stability. It's best suited to mature industries. In order to be competitive, this model offers a continuous replenishment system that ensures high levels of service and low inventory kept on site for end customers. After discussing the efficiency-oriented models of supply chains, now let's discuss the responsiveness-oriented supply chain models. The first one is the Agile supply chain model. An Agile supply chain puts constant emphasis on efficient processes and are quick enough to respond smoothly to sudden changes in supply and demand. Adopting an Agile model benefits the greater organization by allowing it to act quickly and decisively. It is useful for companies that manufacture products under unique specifications for each customer on a make-to-order basis. To be agile, the model demands excess production capacity, and products and processes designed for the smallest possible batches. The next model, the custom configured supply chain model, is the combination of the continuous flow model and an agile supply chain model. In this model, usually, the processes before product configuration are lengthier than the configuration itself and the downstream processes, so they are managed under an efficient, or a continuous flow supply chain model, and the configuration and downstream processes then operate as in an agile supply chain. This model is ideal where products with multiple and potentially unlimited product configurations are required. It features a high degree of correlation between asset cost and the total cost. Product configurations is usually accomplished during the assembly process, where different product parts are assembled according to a customer's specifications. Often this model applies to products such as cars or other products which are assembled according to customers' needs, which can be configured within a limited combination of product specifications, usually by combining parts or subassemblies. The last model in our discussion is the flexible supply chain model. In this model, a supply chain has the ability to easily adjust production levels, raw material purchases, and transport capacity, and has immense benefits compared to traditional chain. This is for the companies those must meet unexpected demand and therefore are faced with high demand peaks and long periods of low workload. Adaptability is key, and focus should be on ensuring flexibility, which is supported by four main capabilities: extra capacity of critical resources, rapid response capability, technical strengths in process and product engineering, and a process flow that is designed to be quickly reconfigurable. At the end, we come to this conclusion that having the right supply chain model in place is as important as having the right people, processes and technology to manage the supply chain. It enables a business to improve efficiency and can help it build resilience to disruptions and mitigate exposure to various risks. With the right model, companies can turn their supply chains into a competitive advantage. Thanks for listening. If you have any question, please let me know.